Man, we live on the back streets with your girl Cole, man. We got the homie in here all the way from PA, man. If you don't know, you know now, man. Mr. For God only, man. Let the streets know who he is, where you from, and what you got coming.
Oh yeah, man, this your boy Mr. For God Only, man. I'm straight out of Port Arthur, Texas, man. It's a blessing to be right here, man, with Backstreet with Cole, man.
Oh, I appreciate it.
In the city, man. You know, I got a In God We Trust mixtape too, finna drop.
Okay, talk about that a little bit.
On all platforms, on mixtape platforms.
Okay.
Rhythm, my mixtapes, the FPLs, live mixtapes,
Okay.
SoundCloud. It just ain't gonna be on Spotify and them type of
Okay.
platforms because it's basically remixes of different songs.
Okay. Man, talk about that a little bit. The In God We Trust 2. I know volume 1, is out right now, man. Why did you decide to go ahead and drop it like a part 2? Was that unreleased tracks or was it just new music? What that was about?
I came with a volume 2 because I felt like I should bring more volume of music to my fans just to give y'all something, you know what I mean? Just to give y'all free music, basically, you know, because a lot of times I know a lot of artists charge for their music, but I want to give y'all something, you know what I'm saying? I want to be the one to look at it at the same time.
I feel that.
You know,
I
give
feel
y'all
that.
something to listen to. So.
I feel it. Are you gonna go with part 3 or you gonna switch something up and go with another title for another project as far as 2020 goes?
I got some EPs lined up and some albums, a lot of original stuff, so be looking out for that, you know, a lot of original stuff finna pop up, you know.
Okay. Man, PA, Texas, man, let me ask you this. What influenced your music, like your sound, your style, and everything about the brand?
Man, I basically, I try to just be original as possible, you know, try to be myself at all times, try to be, you know, more humble artist than most, and be lyrical and put some inspiration and bring some light, you know, and positivity into the culture of hip hop.
I feel that. I feel. How long you been doing your thing professionally?
About 4 to 5 years right now.
Okay.
5 years.
Is it paying off for you? Are you getting like the results you want out of it with the work that you're putting in by far?
I mean, I'm learning. Everything is a learning process so far, and that's the best part about it. I can say is just the learning the whole, you know, industry, the business side, and you know the recording and performance side as well. You know.
I feel that. On the project, man, which song did you enjoy recording the most, man, on the latest project?
I enjoy recording Jesus Died For You. I remixed that Big Sean, I Don't Mess With You.
Okay.
So I did that one, man. That one was lit.
Okay. Who did you grow up listening to? Like, who was your influence?
I want to say, man, Tupac,
Okay.
Biggie, Bone Thugs, a lot of West Coast artists like Easy, man.
I can get that.
NWA, you know.
I can get
Got
that.
my people out there in LA on my mama's side.
You say from California?
Yes, man.
Okay, man. So you been out there before?
Yes, man.
What is like out there, man? For people that ain't been, that's watching, what part is it, y'all? They your family? Compton. Okay, shit.
Straight out of Compton.
What is like out there, man? Is it what we see on TV or is it what it's like?
I mean, it's a whole different vibe, you know. It's a whole different scene, you know. It's real though, you know. Everything how people say it is, you know. It's real out there. But
How do they differ from like any other city in California? Like how is Compton like? How do they stand out? Being all these great legends that came out of there. Like what makes those guys out in Compton stand out?
I don't know. I feel like maybe the area they at, the environment has a lot to do with it. In the community.
I feel that.
The communities, you know, how everything's set up basically.
Okay. I feel that, man. Shout out to the whole West Coast, man.
Yeah, R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle, man.
Man, R.I.P. the late great Nipsey Hussle, man. What was your initial reaction when he passed? Like when you got the news?
Man, it really hurt me bad, man.
Okay.
It just, I ain't really want to believe it. It ain't feel like it was true, almost like it wasn't real, you know.
I feel that.
You know, man. It just kind of started clicking in, you know how stuff be.
Do you think that it was like eventually going to happen being that he was in his neighborhood or was that like an unfortunate situation?
Nah, nobody seen that coming. I don't even think nobody even seen that. I don't think he even seen it coming. Nobody, you know. I feel like it all has to do with a high power situation, supernatural.
I feel that. That he had to go out that way.
It took place, yes, man.
And Mr. For God Only is in the building, man. Why the name? Why did you decide to go with that name?
Man, I feel like I didn't want to be just on no other type of wave. I was like, man, I'm just
Okay.
praise the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in my own type of fashion at the same time.
Right.
You know, keep it for God only. You know, nothing else. You know, nothing above that, basically.
I feel it. Do you feel like that you would get flack as far as in the industry by going with that title, like doing more music on that side, repping for God and things like that?
Yeah, I see things could prosper.
Okay.
With the inspiration side, I can see me doing so.
And it seems like you're such a positive MC. You don't focus too much on the negative. Why is that? Like, what make you not? Because you can talk about a lot of the horrible stuff, but you do a lot of uplifting for the people.
Yeah, I feel like it's all got to do with energies, you know, and thoughts at the same time. Whatever you think, you know, and then it goes by with your words and actions involved as well. Because what you think or having thoughts about can also pertain, you know, into events. It can become, you know, actual reality inside your life.
I feel that. Are we getting any visuals for the new project? Any videos, man? What can we expect as far as the project go?
I'm gonna drop some behind the scenes visuals. You know, I'm gonna probably put that up, post that on my YouTube and my Instagram, Twitter, and whatnot.
Plug the IG while you just shouted that up. Make sure you plug the IG real quick.
At MR4 GODONLY. Don't forget that.
Mr. Folk God only in the building, man. Land of the Trill, man. Talk about, man, for those who ain't never been or probably under a rock and ain't even never heard of the legendary PAC, man. Talk about what it was like growing up and your upbringing out there a little bit.
Man, PA, man, it's lovely, man. It's a lovely city, man. It's small population, 55,000.
Okay.
Man, it's always been real, you know. Came up, you know, just going through life and seeing how my parents and grandparents, you know, struggle through life, you know, and just witnessing that by just being a part of that too,
Right.
and witnessing as well, you know, it just showed me a lot about life, you know. As I growed up, you know, became the man I am today, it just showed me, you know, that I gotta be with more supportive, you know, person as they was for me, you know. But I feel like I want to do that as well for others, you know, just not just for my family and my sake, you know. I want to do that for others. You know,
I feel it. I feel it. What motivates you to keep going with your music?
I feel like I just spark a light, you know, in the industry. So I want to continue to do that and see where I go from there, you know, just by collabing with other artists, you know. I might can.
Cause you collab with a few on the project too. What made you select those certain artists you did collab with?
On In God We Trust, I collab with K Dash and Malia, man.
On that Preach.
Yeah. So, yeah, that was it.
Off that Creep. That I love that. I was like, okay. Man, R.I.P. the legend, man. Yeah. But go ahead, man. What made you select those people, those type of artists to be on the feature with you?
I mean, they from my hometown as well.
Okay, shout out PA.
I say, man, I could put these girls, you know, on the forefront on my platform on what I'm doing and showing and with my dreams at the same time. What I'm saying, being supportive, because I seen those who be in the struggle as well with me as myself. And I'm like, man, I could go ahead and put these chicks on the track, you know what I mean? Let these queens just do their thing right here for the king, you know, and bless the track, man. And it was a blessing, man. It just really hit them, just go off.
Yeah, they spaz.
You know, man, it was lovely, man.
Man, that's dope. That's dope to get, like, oftentimes a lot of males try to stay away from the female artists for whatever reason. I try to understand it, but I feel like we all, you know, we all can make music together, because just as much as you making his song hot, she can make your song hot and vice versa, man. So you put them two on the project, man. Are y'all working together in the future on anything else?
Oh, yes. I got another feature coming up with Malia, man. And
okay.
I also spoke with K Dash recently, and she say she changing her style up a little bit.
Okay.
She rap a little fast, but you can see she come on there like Twister. You know, with the Chicago type of vibe.
Yeah, okay.
She say she's slowing it down and coming more lyrical and more conscious about things, you know, and I feel like I probably even put a little bit of that sauce in there. You know?
Okay, I feel that. I feel that, man. Did you agree? I don't know if you caught wind of it. Let me ask you. When Jermaine Dupri was talking about all the female rappers sounding the same and it's more of like a strip rap and they're selling sex, did you agree with that?
Nah, I can't even honestly agree with that.
Okay.
I'm sorry, and I ain't no disrespect to my boy Jermaine.
Right. No, of course, legend, of course. Yeah, of course.
For real, but I can't agree with that because I feel like everybody got their own sound, which they do, man. I mean, a lot of girls, you know, they telling their lives, man. A lot of them talk about what they really going through in situations. You just gotta really take heed and give a listen to them, you know what I mean? But everybody got their own opinions and
big facts,
own ideas and thoughts about that.
Dream collabo, dead or alive, anybody in the world that you would want to work with?
Oh man, I got to say, the Pimp, man, Long Little Pimp.
R.P. Pimp C, man, the legend in itself,
Yes,
man.
Sir.
Man, what would a track with Pimp C and Mr. Fogard sound like, man?
Tabernacle.
Okay, I can hear Pimp harmonizing on it and doing all kind of things, man.
It'll be really live if he could produce that beat, man.
Man, people don't know Pimp
He'll
was
come with that organ with the
man,
keys,
talk it.
Corey
Big
Mo,
face.
I'm pretty sure it
Man,
has something
shout out
to do with,
Corey Mo.
Corey Mo music to do something with that, you know, that'll be
Man,
really,
that'll be dope.
live, man. But I got a sample, I got two samples with him. So,
how did you get the hands on that?
I got a little plug.
Oh, well, you lucky fuck, man. That's dope.
YMG, man.
That's dope, man.
YMG and Rap A Lot Records, man.
Man, so you got those samples, man. Man, do something with them bad boys, man.
Yes.
Do something with them bad boys, man. Mr. Fogard. Man, when you're in the studio, the top 3 things that you gotta have.
I feel like you gotta have your meditation.
Okay.
First, your energy right. You
Big
wanna
facts.
You wanna have your mind clear, you know, your mind and your thoughts. You wanna be in your own zone, your happy zone, or whatever place you need to be that's gonna basically liable you
Big facts. Okay.
function right.
Okay.
And record.
Okay. What's the worst advice you ever seen as far as being in the music industry, by far?
The worst advice like somebody could give somebody?
Yeah.
Man, basically kind of like telling you where to angle your success at. I see that a lot, man. I don't want to talk about it too much because that's a little touchy stick.
What you? Wait a minute. Wait. So you speak on it now? Okay. So you angle your success. What they mean to tell you how your success should look, or what? Like what?
Kind of like almost telling you almost what you gonna be. Almost kind of saying what level you gonna be at. Like man, for God, I can basically like somebody telling me, oh, I can see you on how can I say it? Almost like a music festival. They can say, oh, I can see you at the
Broccoli Fest? Or
Rolling Loud.
Coachella?
I can see you at Rolling Loud, but I can't see you at Astro Fest.
Wow.
I can see you over here at the what's that, Coast to Coast Hip Hop Awards.
Right.
But I don't see you at the BET Awards.
Oh, well, that's crazy.
You know how certain people try to look at an artist and try to below them. You know
Okay. What's the best advice you can give to a rapper in the city that's watching right now?
Man, stay true to you, stay focused, stay true to what you do, and don't stop, man, making your records, you know, because somebody gonna jam it, somebody gonna feel it, don't worry about that. Make sure you feel it, you know, because it's for you, straight off the rip, straight off the top, man.
Big
it's
facts.
all for you, you know, and it's all on how you want to bring it and deliver it.
That's big facts, man. Plug the IG to YouTube where they can find everything. The Mr. Fogard brand, if you don't mind.
Y'all can hit me up, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, YouTube, all that, you know, all social media, at MR4 GODONLY.
Part 2 is dropping when?
I'm trying to get that out, hopefully by December, hopefully by the end of this.
Okay.